Are you having fun playing Can You Find Everything?
Nope.
Or you were until you couldn't find the hard items, and especially the super hard items. Fear not, my item finding friends, because I'm here to show you how. So first of all, you need to know where the new areas are. You probably noticed the great big space station in the sky. Well, to get to that, you first need to find this room that happens to be filled with aliens and science equipment. Go to this black building in the deserted town. There's a room underneath. The other location is just along the railway line from Tidmouth Station. You can see the different colour wall next to the tunnel, also accessible from the other end. So let's start in here. There are 3 hard items in here. Starting this end, find the bench at the back. Sitting on it you will find the brown duffel bag. It's hard to see because it's dark. Further along you will see a bookcase. If you look behind it, you will find the long broom. And then look for the Doctor Who TARDIS. Actually, it's a mobile toilet. If you don't mind the stench, take a peek inside. There's the toilet plunger. Ew. So while I was in here, I asked the chat if anyone knows how to get the UFO badge. I was instantly blinded by Tortilla the Human Torch. I'll help, they said, and shot off like a rocket, never to be seen again. No, wait, they're back. Are you coming? Okay, but I'm an elf, and I'm 180 years old. You've got to slow down.
Hey, are you a hobo?
Ah! And then I met another super helpful person, E-Rised Elm. Sorry if that's pronounced wrong. She explained how to get the UFO.
Hello.
Then she gave me a horse. I've never had to say that before. So, as I rode off into the sunset, she said, "Wait, you're Elf 6 Dave. I've seen your videos." Obviously, I apologised and offered to pay for her therapy, but she was fine. She even sent me a friend request on Roblox, which is what you can do too, if you want. By the time I got to the bus, the electric glowworm had circumnavigated the planet and was now overtaking me and my trusty steed. She led me to the black building and the secret underground room. I had already spent some time searching here and been on the space station, so I knew how to get teleported. We both got back on the station and Tortilla was trying to show me where to go, but she was way too fast to follow and we were constantly overlapping each other, which was fun not. So somehow, eventually, we got to the room with the table and jumped up onto the top of the space station. I'm not sure if she fell off or decided to run another lap round the Earth, but I found the turret and figured out how to shoot the UFO. This is how you knock it down to the ground, so you can then get close enough to collect the badge. After shooting it down, don't forget to collect it because it will go back up shortly afterwards. With the help of my new glowing friend, I was able to see the alien worm. Only problem was, I couldn't click on it. Later, I tried again, and I found that if you stand back further, it works very easy. Also in this room is the alien egg, sitting amongst this pile of stuff. If you have been looking for the needle, you will understand how hard it is. Now that I know where it is, I still have trouble trying to see it. To find it, look under the table with the alien body on. It's very dark, so let me try to get a good angle to show you. The brain in jar is another super hard item. Position yourself to look down the back of this first aid vending machine. You can just about see the jar with a luminous green light on. I paid for a hint to find the robotic spider. Even then I couldn't find it. You have to look very closely. And with a bit of luck, moving my cursor around, I managed to find it. It's sitting on this pipe in the dark. I turned up the brightness and I will show you what it looks like. There, now you can see it. The clear chemical is yet another really hard one to find. I think this one should have been in the super hard list, as well as the robotic spider. I'm looking at this now while editing the video and I still can't see it. For the next hard item, the devil sign, we need to get back on the top of the space station. Find the room with the table, without the TV, and jump up. Go to the two closest antennas. The shorter one can be climbed. Go up, and then you can click on the sign. At least you can if you don't fall off. Okay, we're done with this area. Now we are going to Smallville to find a Wellington Boot, aka Welly, here in the UK.
I love muddy puddles.
For some reason it has ended up in the chimney on top of this building. In the building next door, look behind the bunk bed to find a discarded lump of cheese. Yummy. Well, I hope you enjoyed the new update. Please watch the other videos from this game. Leave a like and comment below. I reply to all that I can. See ya.